Have you ever found yourself puzzled trying to figure out if an older woman is interested in you? Today, we're revealing the key signals older women use to show attraction. From her lingering glances to the way she engages in deeper, more meaningful conversations, each signal is a piece of the puzzle. We'll break down these indicators, providing clear examples to help you recognize when an older woman is genuinely into you. Don't miss these vital clues. 1. Personal engagement. When an older woman is interested in you, you'll notice it first in how she engages with you during conversations. She won't just talk about casual, surface-level topics. She dives deeper. She asks about your goals, your hobbies, and what drives you. It's her way of showing genuine interest not only in who you are now, but in what makes you, you. Equally, she'll share more about herself. Unlike brief exchanges where details are glossed over, she opens up about her experiences and interests. This is a sign she trusts you enough to let you see beyond her public persona. It's about creating a meaningful connection, where both of you feel comfortable sharing and exploring aspects of your lives that you might not readily disclose to others. Also, keep an eye on the frequency and nature of your interactions. If she's making an effort to continue conversations, reaching out to you through different mediums, or eagerly waiting for your responses, these are all indicators that she values the ongoing communication. Her investment in the dialogue is a clear marker of her interest. By understanding these patterns, you can better gauge the depth of her interest. It's not just chit-chat, it's her showing that you're someone she wants to invest time and emotional energy into. It's these nuances in how she communicates that reveal her true intentions. 2. Body language cues. Body language can often tell you more about someone's feelings than their words. One of the most noticeable signs is prolonged eye contact. Unlike casual glances, she holds your gaze, which can be an indication of interest and a desire to connect on a deeper level. Notice her pupils too. When someone is attracted to another person, their pupils may dilate. This is a physiological response that she can't control, so it's a very honest signal. If you're in a well-lit place and you still see her pupils grow when she looks at you, it's a strong indicator of her interest. Subtle physical touches also play a significant role. These might include light touches on your arm or shoulder during conversation, a gentle pat on the back, or an occasional brush against your hand. Such gestures are often deliberate but disguised as casual or accidental. They are meant to close the distance between you two and can signal comfort and a desire to be closer. Each of these cues, prolonged eye contact, dilated pupils, and subtle touches, are not just random acts. They're deliberate and are older women's ways of expressing attraction without directly saying it. Paying attention to these signs gives you a clearer picture of her feelings towards you. 3. Complimenting and affectionate gestures. When an older woman is attracted to you, her compliments and the small affectionate gestures she makes are key indicators. These aren't just casual or polite niceties, they are sincere and often pointed. She might compliment you on more than just your appearance, highlighting your intelligence, your sense of humor, or your creativity. These compliments are specific and meaningful, showing she pays attention to what makes you unique. Also look out for small gifts or thoughtful gestures. These could range from bringing you your favorite coffee, picking up something that reminded her of you, or sending you articles or memes she thinks you'd enjoy. Each of these actions is a token of affection, showing she's thinking about you even when you're not around. These gestures are significant because they represent a deliberate effort to show care and interest. When a woman is genuinely attracted, she invests in the relationship not just with words, but with actions that reinforce her words. Frequent and heartfelt compliments, alongside these small but thoughtful gestures, are her way of nurturing a connection that she values and sees potential in. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, could you show some love? A quick like, a comment, or even a subscribe really helps out. It's not just about growing the channel, it's about connecting with you. Your feedback guides the content, so let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Every like, every comment, every subscribe makes a huge difference. Thanks for being part of the journey. 4. Flirty communication. This type of interaction is characterized by playful banter, flirty messages, and the sharing of jokes. These communications are not just casual. They are charged with a playful energy that seeks to create a connection and test the waters of attraction. Playful banter is a way for her to engage you in a lighthearted, enjoyable manner. It often involves witty, back-and-forth teasing, which is not meant to offend, but to increase intimacy. When she teases you or playfully challenges your statements, it's her way of showing interest without making it too obvious. This kind of interaction is enjoyable and is meant to keep the conversation lively and interesting. Flirty messages serve a similar purpose. They might include compliments, double entendres, or playful comments that are not typical of regular conversation. These messages often include emojis or exclamation marks that add a layer of affectionate warmth. If she texts you something that could be interpreted in a flirtatious way, she's likely trying to see how you will respond. Also, if she shares jokes with you, especially if they cater to your sense of humor, it shows she's attentive to what makes you laugh. Laughing together is a powerful way to build connection and attraction, as shared laughter can make both parties feel closer and more in sync. Noticing these signs of flirty communication can help you understand how much an older woman is interested in you, allowing you to respond appropriately and enjoy the playful connection. 5. Showing vulnerability. When an older woman starts to share her vulnerabilities or deeper emotions, it's a significant indicator of her interest and a move towards building deeper intimacy. This sharing is a gesture of trust, indicating that she values your relationship enough to let her guard down and be more open about her feelings. Expressing vulnerabilities can take various forms. She might share personal challenges she's facing now or has faced in the past, discuss fears or insecurities, or open up about personal topics that are generally reserved for closer relationships. By sharing these aspects of her life, she is not only providing you a deeper insight into her personality and life experiences, but also testing the waters to see how you respond. This level of openness requires a high degree of comfort and trust, which usually develops over time. If an older woman chooses to be vulnerable with you, it suggests she is comfortable enough to expose parts of her life that are typically hidden from the public eye. This is her way of intensifying the connection and possibly taking the relationship to a more serious level. Understanding and responding to these moments with care and attention is crucial. It not only shows your maturity and capability to handle sensitive matters, but also encourages a stronger bond. Her willingness to be vulnerable with you is a powerful sign of her interest and a great stepping stone to greater emotional intimacy. 6. Future planning. When an older woman starts discussing future plans or casually mentions activities she wants to do with you, it's a solid indicator that she sees potential for a more serious relationship. This might be as subtle as suggesting a visit to a new restaurant opening next month, or as direct as discussing plans for a holiday together in the coming year. These mentions are important because they imply she is thinking about you and her future. It's not just about making plans, it's about her including you in aspects of her life going forward. This kind of forward-thinking conversation is a strong sign of her commitment level and indicates that she is considering what a long-term relationship with you might look like. Pay attention to how she phrases these conversations. If she uses we instead of I when talking about future events, it's a subtle cue that she is mentally building a partnership with you. This linguistic shift is a significant indicator of her mindset shifting towards a joint future. Bonus tip: openness about her feelings. A direct and unmistakable sign that an older woman is genuinely interested in you is her openness about her feelings and intentions. When she starts sharing her emotions openly, it's not just casual conversation. It's a significant indication of her comfort and trust in you. This level of candidness often points to a deeper emotional investment and a clear signal that she views the relationship as potentially serious. Older women with more experience and often less patience for games are likely to be straightforward about what they want. If she tells you how she feels about you or what she hopes for the future of your relationship, take it seriously. This is her way of cutting through the usual dating ambiguity to build something more meaningful and enduring. This openness can come in various forms, from direct conversations where she expresses her feelings to more subtle hints during discussions about her life goals and where you fit into them. Regardless of the method, the underlying message is the same. She values you and sees a possible future together. Understanding and respecting this openness can pave the way for a strong connection. Responding positively to her honesty not only fosters trust, but also encourages a deeper bond. When an older woman is straightforward about her feelings, it's a privilege that offers you clarity on where you stand, making it easier to decide how to proceed in your relationship. What's next? Want to discover the signs that she hasn't had sex in a while? Or maybe you would prefer to find out what you can do to get her hooked on you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.